Hey YouTubers, this is EMDSC14R and this is New Trains Part 8. I know it's been some time since I did a New Trains installment series, but I've been busy with stuff and whatnot. But when I went to Day Out with Thomas, which was last Saturday, I did purchase some new trains. So let me show you. Alright, this is the first new train I purchased. I got this from the Amtrak exhibit train. This is my very first Amfleet 2 car that I ever owned. This is actually a Amfleet 2 café. Very, very nice. You can find these online, but this is the Phase 4B. I believe the Phase 4B is very hard to get online now, but at the Amtrak exhibit train they still have them. Actually, to be honest with you, they only have one left because I bought one and then my friend trainfan 5202 bought the other one. So there's only one of those left now. And the good thing is it matches my Phase 4 Viewliner. This is actually the first Phase 4 of the Viewliner. I've had this since I was a kid, of course, but that's nothing new. But I just wanted to include that in there because they both match. Very nicely detailed car. Let me go ahead and uncouple it and show you guys in greater detail this car. Let me just do this. Very nicely weighted. It's got the metal flaps, I think that's what they're called. Metal tabs to hold the wheels on. Now the good thing about these newer cars is these don't short the track out anymore. I think Walther's improved the insulation on the wheels and on these as well, so they don't short the track out anymore. Of course, their coupling arrangement, the way that they have the coupler system designed, it's really not prototypically. It's prototypically correct, but it's really not correct for matching up with the Kadee coupler height checker. So I actually had to bend up the couplers a little bit on each end. One is a whisker, the other one's original because I broke the other one. But I am going to get Kadee long shank couplers for this eventually, or I might just leave it alone because, you know, if it doesn't really cause a problem after that, I did those little modifications, it's fine. But that's what the car looks like. Blackened metal wheels, of course. Very, very nice car. It was a little bit expensive, but it was worth the money. Very worth the money. So that's that train. Then I went to the Strasburg train store, and you guys are gonna flip out when you see this. I picked up these two Jeep 38-2s. One is in the Family Lines paint scheme, the SNL LNN Georgia Clinchfield West Point route. It says 75 years on it. It's been patched or renumbered for the CSX, so this is 2621. And this one still says Seaboard Coastline, and this is 2524. Now these are Athearn blue boxes. I'm really not too familiar with these because I don't believe these are custom painted. I believe that these are a special run of Athearn blue boxes that were done up like this, but I really haven't seen these. And by the way, these are way cheap. Way cheap. I think Strasburg has the best prices as far as selling Athearn blue boxes is concerned. Under 40 bucks for both of these. Under 40 bucks. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. This is the powered unit. And I was really debating if I should get these units, but I kept looking at them. I said, you know, I'm going to snatch them up. This is the dummy unit. I don't usually buy dummies because I'm not really a big fan of them. But if I really like the unit, I'm going to snatch it up. So yeah, this is yeah. So actually, these are my how many, these would be my, I have 6 CSX units now. I have 6. So I have these two, the SD70 Mac, the Dash 840C, a Jeep 35, and I have the BQ23-7, which is in the Family Line paint scheme. Still need to get a chassis for that one. So yeah, and this is actually my first Seaboard Coastline engine in my collection. That's not the only thing I bought. Let me go down here. These cars I already had in my collection. This car right here. This is the engineering tool car for my maintenance away train. I've had these two cars since I was a little kid. Like, well, maybe 10 or 12 years old. Actually, a little bit before that. I'd say, yeah, 10 or 11. I had these for years, and I've never been able to find the complete set. Over the years, I had these two cars first. Then I picked this car up, which is the ballast car for that set. And then I've been looking for this car for years, but I'd never been able to find it. I got this at Strasburg on the same day as I got the Jeep 35s, a Jeep 38-2, sorry, and the Amtrak Phase 4B Amfleet 2 cafe car. It's in great shape. I did buy new roller bearing wheels for it from Athearn with metal wheels, and I bought some scale shelf couplers for it. Doors work on both sides. It's got great weight to it. It's not broken or anything. A lot of times the steps on the side are broken on these cars. One step's broken there and then another one's broken there, but I'm not really complaining about that. But I've been looking for this car for years, and I just had to snatch it up, and I really like it. So yeah, now I have most of the maintenance away train. I do need the kitchen car for that. I need the flat car, and then there's a crane car that I need, and I'll have the complete set. I did a similar modification on these two cars here because the trucks that they originally had are these right here. Now they actually have real springs in them, which is really cool. These are the arch bar trucks here, and this is the one with the real springs. These are the ones that are from IHC. These are the plastic ones here. But yeah, those are the ones I have. So that's what I basically bought on that day. And actually, the Strasburg train store now, you can buy the new trains and the old trains down at the on the same shop level, because they closed the old upstairs store. So they moved the old upstairs store and they moved it downstairs into the new into the downstairs store. So you have the old stuff mixed in with the new stuff down there, which is really cool, and it's convenient because now you can see everything without having to walk up to another shop area. The only thing is, I didn't see any Pentrex tapes down there, and that was kind of a disappointment because they usually would sell Pentrex tapes. So I don't know. I had to go back there and see where they are. So yeah, this is New Trains Part 8. I'm going to run these around for you guys a bit, and then I'm going to close out this video, okay? So hopefully when Part 9 comes along, I'll have some more goodies for you, okay?